What is up, guys? LT Wafflin's back today. We're on Forgotten Memories again. I figured what we do is beat the whole game, like story, on Nightmare, because that's the only thing we haven't done yet. We're gonna do the all 5 nights, even though the last 3 are the important ones, because those are the ones that give you the badge. But I still figure to go over the first 2 nights, like, to slowly ease myself to get what into. So story, create, hardest. Not what we're looking for. We're looking for Nightmare. And night 1. Now we're gonna hit create. Be Travis. Like probably, I think it was the last time I picked him too. Tony's Tacos from Oven, renovating old establishments. Years after shut down Frederick has their pizzeria. The local lot has been sold. And I couldn't read that. You know, we're gonna let this play out. Well, it may be copyrighted, but it's still, even if I removed it, I want this to be like authentic. And I don't really care if this makes money or not, because I can't even make money to begin with. There you go. Scoot up. Also, this headset has received mild damage right here, because when I woke up one night, it just decided to break on me.
Not sure of this.
Well,
Also, I think I'm sitting against
we
some
already signed up,
allergies.
and there's no point in turning back now. Plus, it's a pretty simple job considering the fact that
Alright,
I'm
hold on.
trying
I'm
to
just
save
gonna
up
drink.
before I knew.
Yeah, for a new
Oh, I'm still here.
No.
Didn't mean to flex how much more money I have.
Huh? You and your whopping bank account total of $5,000? Yeah, okay.
5,000 more than you're rolling with.
Oh, really?
Me and you both know, bro.
Ugh, can you guys shut up already? And I think that's the place.
Yikes. Looks like Todd's house.
This place really did go downhill. Huh.
Yep, guess so.
I'm coming back. Don't worry. Just in time. It's been so long since I played a campaign of this. So we have to deal Freddy. Not good. Also, I'm just itching my leg right here. It's just, I don't know why I'm itching it, but I'm just itching it to itch it. We do this for better safe and sorry. Press A. Tap A. Turn on your hand flashlight. I thought it's a fucking light.
Hello! Welcome to your first night. I'd like to congratulate you on the behalf of Tony's Tacos on earning your position here as security personnel. We know
So I'm
it's a big
guessing
deal, so don't
occasionally
worry.
I've
We'll
got
make
to
sure
check
you're
back on
equipped with
that.
the right tools necessary to complete this job. So with that being said, let's get...
I heard something.
Not cover every inch. Plenty of blind...
Okay, so these are the gens. That's good to know.
Closed. Now, this brings us to our next important piece of discussion. Your blast doors. These were installed primarily for your security. We do realize that you are working a job which has its risks, so in case anything happens, you're being chased, or somebody's trying to break in.
Where's Freddy? Oh, I hear him in Camp 4.
Generators. So if you don't plan to run out of power and keep the lights on, then keep those doors open. Now, 1 at a time works, but 2 at a time is too much for a generator to handle. So please, be careful. Now that may lead you into the question of...
I might have saw him.
The installed flat screen TV
You know what, let's just
which
listen to him.
displays a digital map of the entire restaurant. This is going to come in handy whenever you need to locate something.
So we're right
now, There
here.
should be alarm lights installed on that TV
Oh.
screen. These alarm lights will only enable whenever there's a malfunction or a shutdown of any sort. So if a generator were to accidentally break down at some point, an alarm light should go off telling you exactly where you need to go to fix it. Luckily for you, the only 2 generators which power this entire facility are located in the same area, the parts and service region. The third and only alarm light in the arcade actually corresponds to
Is that you?
we have installed a ventilation system in the arcade. I know it's unconventional, but I think we decided out the best spot for it. Knowing where the ventilation reset switch is located will be the deciding factor between life or death. The cons about purchasing an old abandoned pizzeria
Tricks on you,
is
got a light
that
bulb.
everything around it's pretty much historic. I mean, they're antiques, so your ventilation system sucks.
Close
Sorry to
that.
break it to you, but you're gonna have to reset it every once in a while. And since all
It's
the
already
doors
2
are
a.m.
locked here, you're not gonna have an extra airflow of air anytime soon. Oh, and there's one more thing I forgot to mention within your office. Towards the south wall in the back part of your office should be a small stage. On this stage should be an old and abandoned animatronic. Now this is a relic from the old pizzeria. If you're not good with puppets or anything of that sort, then you can keep the curtain closed.
It's
If you don't want to
2:30.
see it, make sure it doesn't
That's
see
good.
you. Am I right? And that brings me to my next point. There are a variety of other abandoned animatronics left over from the other pizzeria lying around here. This is the stage, parts and service region, the warehouse, you name it. There's at least something that we can salvage there. Not
Nice.
to worry, these animatronics are shut down, so there's no source of power anywhere within their rigs. So between me and
Shut
you,
down.
there shouldn't be another incident. But that about covers it. It should be a very smooth night, uneventful. You should be able to get accustomed and acquainted with everything. And
Hey,
I
look,
hope
it's
to
already
see you
almost
tomorrow.
3.
You have a good night.
Oh yeah, I got milk from the kitchen because calcium. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna close you. You're hideous. Let's check you. So, oh, that doesn't do much. Oh god, arc. Okay, we're gonna run. I ran that locker. I don't even know what I'm. Yep, that is one life, alright. It's just, how do I actually get over there? Because Freddy guards that one area. Taco renovating old establishment. You're gonna shut down Freddy Fazbear Pizza Hut. The local license old fast food chains Tony Taco something. Skip. Skip. AM. Nightmare. Yeah, good thing we're going into practice when the first night or two. Sorry, phone guy, we already heard you.
What? No service.
So wait, hold on. I'm pointing where my finger's going. Security office up, bam. But right when I make it to dining, that's the problem. Because one, the locker is up here where I'm looking. And I don't think I've... wait, stage, backstage. It wouldn't be a bad idea to, like, look for lockers. I'm gonna do that. Huh? Did it turn on a light here? Oh, okay, locker there. Actually, I should not run. Is that... Oh, I thought I could hide in that. What's the crouch? Wait. You look for lockers, right? We're getting sidetracked. Okay, I'm gonna run up here. Hi. You're cool. So, like, okay, so from what I understand is that we're gonna have to, like, really worry, and we're gonna have to limit the oxygen we use. Okay, so we're really gonna have to use our eyes. Okay, I'm learning. And then, okay. Is that a good locker we can use? Yes, that is. We got 3, maybe 4 lockers. We made it back. It's already 3 a.m. Oh, no. You stay over there. I don't want to deal with you. What makes this more difficult than last year is just I'm going into this solo, which I don't have any help. And also because I did normal. Okay, wait, we can hide in this. That's when he just starts really breathing. So. Okay, he's up. Arcade's a problem. This learns us to deal with, like, this side of the map. There's a whisper behind me. Oh, there's a locker up here. Ventilation right here. Wait, we really need to use. Okay, run! Ooh. I have no stamina. Okay. We're gonna run back. Okay. So parts and services, we're still having an issue there. That hurt my ear. We hear someone screaming, or I mean, not screaming, laughing. I don't know who that is, but that might be William Afton or something. Okay, well, the good news is this takes us to another room. And what we can do with this is now. Okay, it was South Gen. The generator right here. This was the one having problems. Okay, now let's just head back. Let's look at our surroundings too. Because oh! Yeah! 6 a.m. Hell yes. And that was only night 1, so we better get some good ass money. Hey, bastard. She's right here. Alright, what's my paycheck looking like? $600. That's not bad. Bonnie's away. Yeah, I'm just trying to pop my hand. 12 a.m. night 2. I am not ready for this, but I'm going into this. Let's cut the mouse, but I'm not using that. I'm using a controller.
That smell just worsened worse.
I also chose
Hello,
J because I
welcome
could.
back. It's good to see you. I'm sure your last night was a learning experience. Tonight you should be more efficient. Knowing
Learning.
the area, knowing your surroundings. Build your
Learning.
places quickly. That being
Learning.
said, your duties remain the same as last night. Continue to monitor you.
So we learned Freddy might be around here.
Be sure those shoelaces are tied.
So I guess going back
You're
here, I could
running.
like
Just
study
make it
the
till
game
6
more.
a.m. and
Not
I'll see
exactly
you
beat
tomorrow.
it,
Okay.
but I'm also
Have a
gonna try
nice night.
like beat the game on Nightmare. So from what I know, Freddy roams round dining and adjacent. We could say like arcade, probably restroom, and entrance. Like those are 3 designated places he goes, probably, because the dining he roams there most of the time. I figure here and there he goes to the rooms adjacent to dining. And then hold on, let me see something. I could get crushed. I could probably crush myself with the door, but I'm not doing that. So it looks like Bonnie was in the loading dock, so I figure what he's gonna do is he's gonna run through parts of service a bit. Like maybe this top lip. And since this is adjacent, he's probably gonna go like this way. Like to here and then come back. Or also come like up here. I think electrical may be too far away. Hello? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and see, we're gonna have to deal with you. Because I figure by the nights go by, you're gonna be more painful to go through. I hate doing that. Huh. Nice. It does put off the light off my face, so I can use that like an indicator sink. Like that, fix it. Yep, Bonnie's right there. So one thing I am trying to understand, like the diploma, or if I use that word correctly, I want to understand like their code. Yeah, I can hear Bonnie going. Yeah, I took a quick peek. That's all I needed. He's getting closer, so we're gonna... I think this is safe right here, because... Well, it's way out of his line of sight, and I don't ever think he comes in here. But this is what I'm going off last since I played. Like, the story mode. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna... Breaking news, blah, blah, blah. More bodies found. Lead engineer missing. Fazbear's financial shutdown after tragic incident. Oh, it's 3 a.m., so that's good for us. I'm sorry. Who's out? Who saw me? We can make this. Or he doesn't notice me. That's even better. Reset ventilation. Okay, so we see him very narrowly. Nice. Sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm going that fast. Or faster than I could be going. It's already 4 a.m. That's good. You're a problem, so I need to go back. Well, I heard something. Ooh, so now I think we're gonna have to go to Bonnie's section. Yes, I hear is the problem. Oh shit. We're gonna update you. Okay. He turned his back, so what? You have to use power very sparingly. Let me try put it into retrospect. Like, we know the power's the problem, but I think it's just how we use it afterwards is the problem. Like, if we're still unfair on power, yes, I know. There's nothing I can do. He's right there. Wait. Oh, we can go through dining. Good enough. We're trying to make this battery last as long as possible. I am so... Is that Chica? Is that fucking Chica? Oh my god, it is. Oh god. Oh, I do not want to hope and find out what you do. But hey, we were able to find a new route because Bonnie was being a douchebag. Look at that! See, we were able to manage through. And we made it past the first 2 nights. Look at us. I'm so proud. How much money did I get? 1,120 bucks. Now that is sweet. Ooh. Okay, loading assets 300. Ding. What do we do with night 3? Dude. Alright, we understand Bonnie and Freddy. Well, like, kinda. Night 3 Nightmare. So I think the first video is just gonna be me doing the first 3 nights. I think that'd be pretty fair. Alright, what's up, buddy?
Hey, this should
Hey.
be your
I wonder what's
third night here.
backstage.
Well, I just wanted to take a moment and say how grateful I am and all of us here at Tony Tacos that you're still working for us. Still kicking it. Being a security guard for this new establishment isn't easy, and we understand that, so we're here to extend our gratitude. On the desk in front of you should be a bonus which you can collect for being such a good sport and putting up with all these obstacles
Front
I'm sure that
desk?
you've faced. Now, there's an elephant in the room that we need to address. The animatronics. I'm sure you've encountered them, had your fair share of moments and scares, but here's the important part. We can't let you discuss this with anybody else outside.
We got
the establishment.
5,000!
In fact, we're gonna actually present a legal document to you, and we need your signature. Now remember, and it's important to
So
keep
you
this
believe
in
this
mind,
shit?
that when you applied for this job, you gave away your location and information so we could contact you.
Wait, how fast
Many of
these
you have loving
close?
families that live with you and siblings that I'm sure you love. So, decide to maybe trash this document, ignore the document, shred it, just think it doesn't exist. It would be a shame if something were to happen after your shift here. Maybe the door was unlocked, you forgot to lock it, someone broke in. You know, those unfortunate events that
Wow.
sometimes happen to some unfortunate people. Now, I don't want to leave you completely in the dark here. Your
kinda
survival is
are.
actually our priority. Like I have previously said, your safety is our number one concern.
Well, that's good. It should really be here.
Fox animatronic, or as they used to call him, Foxy. He'll roam outside his cove every once in a while. He'll maybe journey to your office, or, I don't know, maybe go wherever the party is. But luckily for you, I had our technicians recently install a tool that you can use to make him
Tool?
return back to his cove. You will be able to access this tool every time he exits from his cove. It should be
Cool.
located directly in front of his cove, and make sure to use it to your advantage. Now that pretty much covers all of the new information that you need to know tonight. I hope to see you tomorrow
front of the-
night.
wait, cove?
Wish your family a good night's sleep. Good luck.
Alright, wait. So let's take a look at this tool. I hear Freddy to my right, Foxy to my left. Why? Oh my god! So we wound up the box. So that's what we need to deal with Foxy, I think. Foxy may be stuck. I'm just gonna... Okay, so good news is we found out how to deal with Foxy. But dealing with Foxy while Freddy roams around is gonna be probably a big hassle. Oh, we gotta go to Marionette, Marionette, Marionette. Ooh. Hello, eyeball. So I think a safe route, since we got a locker up here, go up here for the electric. But we're gonna wait for Bonnie to deal with his little side and head back. Then we can run to the arcade. He's near. Foxy, what is he doing?
Possible dangers.
Okay, Foxy might be broken. You're not coming. Okay, parts and service. You go to parts and service. And pray we don't have to deal with Foxy for the rest of the night. Hi, Eyeball. Freddy Eye. God, I really gotta appreciate this game. One of the surprising things is it's just Roblox. And they put a ton of effort into this. So we're gonna restart this generator. Easy! We did the first 3 nights. On our first try. And look, we got the first badge. Complete night 3. You know, it might have been effective that I did the first 2 nights. It's like a way to slowly get myself into the more difficult nights. And we're gonna look at our badges. Or not badges. What if I disagree? Oh. I did get a new badge, and I got a lot of money. So I got 2 badges today, and did the first 3 nights on Nightmare. Hey, I mean, that's a pretty successful day, I'd say. Or for video. Yeah, see, look, we got the little hook now.
Back anytime.
So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please sure to like and sub, and I'll miss you guys. See ya.